quero bater papo contigo. Vamos ao que interessa. Vou cortar aqui os papos, que é o mesmo papo de sempre. Vamos lá, papinho, vai, papinho, vem. Vamos lá, Hanako na Hanako-san.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad. Offers.
Tá. Bora.
You could use some air right now.
Vamos lá. Passo mal, vai passar mal. Oi? Vai passar mal.
Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Of course I can.
Ai, deu uma deslizada aí. Vamos lá, eu quero passar essa parte. Aqui, eu só vou escolher naquela parte lá de cima do...
Won't find anyone better in NC. It's gotta work. We breached the tower. All cracks open.
Caiu.
Great. Checking out again?
Vou lá para Victor.
What am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Not yet.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
Eu fiz o final da Arasaka, fiz o final do Johnny. Do Johnny eu acho que o único que dá certo, na verdade, né? Porque o outro eu morro. Do Johnny fica vivo, mas meio que se... Fica feliz por eu estar aqui. Eu acho que a Penny vai morrer. Assim. Nem a Rogue morreu.
Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately. Damn it, was a guardian angel.
I wasn't completely myself.
I know, and that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up, carefully.
Okay, don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books.
Do toquinho.
If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
Just say it. Pera aí, gente.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to.
A câmera não funcionou hoje.
You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No, you'll do it now. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. Anything
Dá o seu
from your own
Virolski.
terms.
Virolski é bom.
Got a little present for
That
me
was so
over there
Virolski.
too. Blockers. Managed to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Saka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I just gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more.
Whatever you decide.
Go on now.
Let's make sure to get out of
I
here
want to
first.
close up. Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there too.
Spunky Monkey. Tá.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie?
Vamos lá.
What's he got to
Jackie.
do with any of this?
Tu tem que fazer o começo marginal e o começo do... Que é o marginal, que é o Street Kid, e o começo do Corp. Ver como é que é. Porque eu acho que em tese, é meio que o resto é tudo igual, né? Não sei se tu conhece o Jude, ele conhece outros personagens, mas acho que a maioria é tudo igual. O Corp, provavelmente já começa lá na alta corporação, né?
Top floor.
Então tu já
Same glum face.
deve já começar ganhando mais dinheiro, né?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos.
Valentina.
Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's more like...
See that? I come here when I need to get a...
Be alone in my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days. So,
Take your time.
Eu vou cortar isso aqui, já.
Fuck. No.
Precisa da ajuda dela.
Hey,
PANAM, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Won't keep you long. Just wanted to hear you.
You picked an interesting hour for it.
Me?
Okay, what's going on?
Vi. Do nada saiu uma voz do nada.
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk,
Secure your soul lá.
but I have to.
Relic.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah.
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
You don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
Yes.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard.
Hot.
And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a...
Probably for the... was good. Come along. Just think. You can let, or you can try, or you take.
Gonna try to ask PANAM for help.
Fazer aqui, ó. Diferente isso aqui.
You're absolutely sure. No going back on this, you know.
I'm gonna try this with PANAM.
Ela vai morrer.
We're a lot alike. Trust her more than any of your iron for hire chumbas.
Have it your way.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Ready to talk?
Ready.
I'm glad to hear that. So tell me,
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath the tower, they got an access point to... well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
Yeah, this might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's his name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the
Exatamente.
gist of it, yeah.
Okay,
What? Okay.
where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is.
O cânico.
Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
Vamos lá, vamos ver. Vamos ver como é que vai acontecer essa parada, hein?
Is that you, V? Or
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, it's me!
so what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Essa porra, Nicola Sakura? Porra, é. Ficou bugado o bagulho ali.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
Vamos dar as cartas, será? Tinha dado
We'll
lua.
start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician.
Mesma coisa.
A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay. Definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures.
Será pra mudar as cartas? Acho que não, hein?
The lovers.
Ah,
Something that
Mudou.
doesn't give me the chills, finally.
Balance, friendship, love.
Uh-huh.
V, have you been keeping something from me?
Huh? What? Why?
You're making a strange face.
No. I'm fine. Okay. And Johnny's?
The moon.
a dele foi igual.
Well, doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery.
Ah, o gatinho tá balançando a mão.
I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking that ride ever.
You scared me, you know that?
Sabia, né?
Didn't think anything could scare you.
Hey. We're here to help, okay?
Deixa eu ver que negócio. Posso trocar aqui, ver se não dá uma desbugada nessa bosta, hein?
Come on.
Esse Nicola tá...
Everybody's waiting.
ficou preso aqui.
Look out for yourself, V.
Nossa, pisei lá fora e já lançou o tempo. Você vai dar muita bosta, ela vai morrer. Certeza que ela vai morrer.
Back to the living. You feeling okay?
I guess.
Mighty good to hear. You had us worried back there. You passed out and we couldn't shake you awake.
Que isso, o
Sure
cara
does
tava
seem
flutuando,
like
que
your,
porra é essa?
condition might be getting worse. PANAM asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul.
O
You
carro
need
tava
help,
voando no
that's
ar, não é
clear.
impressão minha.
We sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
O carro tava flutuando, foi impressão minha. Tava girando no ar. Antes da chuva chegar. Volte, não há nada pra você aqui por enquanto. Caralho, tô longe pra caralho, mano. Siga o Meet. Entendi, foi nada. Acho que deu um bug, acho que eu tava perto, o negócio meio que bugou. Quero ver qual vai ser o plano que eles vão fazer. Acho que eu tava aqui, o carro saiu voando pra lá.
That's what the cat dragged. And so he lives.
Well, if it ain't V. How's that head of yours, brother?
Hey,
The
Teddy.
plan is solid, Saul. Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
How's your health?
Needed some sleep is all. Heard you were already cooking up a plan.
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few
Dá uma
strategies,
bisoiada.
but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig it.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corp's building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corp's circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
Sounds doable in theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
prove full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault?
Cara. Cadê os meus itens? Mochila.
To let him die?
PANAM is right. We have to accept these risks, come what may. That much we owe you. Talk to your brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you.
Peraí que eu tenho que tirar essa porra, esse negócio aqui. Cadê essa porra? Me cola alguma coisa.
You in Saul's hands now.
Não some dele agora, ficou bugado ali.
No making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from out past the Black Wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
'Cause I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
That America's long gone and forgotten.
Fellas?
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher on the top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with PANAM riding shotgun.
Afterburner. Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So, nitrous oxide injection into military hardware? Heard Raffens do the same thing with their armored pickups for going after convoys. Except it isn't exactly stable.
You'd think you plain couldn't jazz up a Panzer that way, huh? When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Cadê a Dakota?
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Tá bom.
Maybe you have to.
Hey, Dakota.
Shammai, brother of the backers. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit.
Por que esse negócio do gelo? Isso que eu não entendi muito bem.
Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline?
Exatamente. Não pretendo morrer agora.
Alright, time to move.
Por que negócio do gelo? Não entendi. Vou falar com a Out.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like a wanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Had no choice. It was the only way I could come here, meet with you.
Repression. You are good at this, and improving. V.
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny. Since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out.
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Yoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased, and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Only in Mikoshi.
What should I expect there? In Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
I'll make it through.
While Mikoshi will not.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you ISO the way to Tokyo will be back in every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
Ah, bueno.
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just
Nossa, queimei tudo
a
o bagulho.
bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage. Peachy.
Good. Real good.
Bom demais.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy. Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came around looking for you.
On my way.
Ver o que tem aqui. Tem de novo aqui. Será que tem uma coisa muito boa? Parabéns. Dá de eu trocar, botar esse aqui, ó. Fale com o Saul. Mas cadê o Saul? Não tá aqui. Não tá dentro do outro ali, maluco. O Saul tá ali, ó.
Hey, wait!
Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you.
Caralho, pra matar um monte de
Speak for yourself,
gente.
Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask PANAM. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
Downright injustice it is. It needs
You're
fixing.
gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Do your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Thanks for everything, V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family. A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
Don't know what to say.
It's about time you didn't.
No, like, I really don't. Never expected this. Thank you.
Don't worry. It's a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention PANAM.
Go to hell.
Vai sobrar
Saul's right,
porco.
though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid. This is still your night. Some basketball in newfound glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
Snug as a glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Deixa eu ver como é que é essa jaqueta, hein. Capacidade de carga, só. Invasão. Bem bosta.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecaldo's devotion.
Thanks, PANAM.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
What's this? Yard sale of some sort?
You have to look around.
Essentially, take what you
So
want.
maybe I'll take
And
2 more
the
45s.
occasion would be
Dakota seems to be feeling
The end
generous today.
times.
worthy gesture. Dramatic.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell and come back to me.
All them countries, tongues, cultures on top of each other.
Vocês estão meio estranhos, vocês dois, hein? Fale com o Mitch. Cadê o Mitch? Não tô nem vendo o Mitch.
I think we'll pull through tomorrow.
I know these people. Some better than myself. The focus of mind, sense of purpose, calm before the storm. They'll give it their all.
Yeah, I bet they will. Good night, Saul.
Wait. I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If PANAM and me... If we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
You're helping, because you got no choice. Want the clan to think you and PANAM are acting as one. In other words, you're playing politics.
It isn't that simple. V, I'll send these people to their deaths tomorrow. So I have to know I'm not doing it just for you, me, or PANAM.
But for the good of the clan. I get it.
You'll understand eventually. That jacket wasn't for nothing.
How about us, Saul? We good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
São meio bugadão os dois aqui. Não tô vendo o Mitch em lugar nenhum. Mitch. Mitch.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Aim to prep for tomorrow?
You could say that. The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bank.
Bank.
I heard that a long time ago, round about when I was your age. I remember it to this day. I'm expecting bangs in good numbers tomorrow, so I'm trying to remind myself of that silence.
Mind if I join you? Doubt I even remember what it's like not to hear my mind churning away.
If you like. 12 bottles shattered in 15 seconds. Full focus. That's your only chance at doing it. I'm doubtful you'll pull it off.
Let's find out.
Are you that confident? Well, I'll bet my revolver you can't do it. I'll start counting as soon as you step on that line. Begin.
Caralho.
Christ! What kind of machinery have you got in there? You should be giving me lessons. Fine shooting, kid.
The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. Learn something after all.
Let this be a reminder to you.
Thanks, Cass.
You earned it.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
Falar com o Mitch.
Hey, how go things?
What just happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget. So, time for a ride?
Yeah, I'm game.
Hop in.
Yahoo!
Right, fire up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrap. Now let's check Bobby's little find. Punch it, V. Does it seem like she's tending to the left?
What do you think?
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go. Feels better, doesn't it?
Seems so.
Blast another, just to be sure.
Woohoo!
Yep, beautiful.
Cadê o outro carro? Cadê o outro carro agora? Ah, ali.
All right, that's probably good.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear. Are we heading back?
O negócio não consegue descer aqui. Nossa, flutua em cima do chão e não consegue descer ali. Fala sério, hein?
I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Why the hell not?
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize. After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
So, not afraid of anything at this point?
If only it was that simple. I'm not concerned about tomorrow. Raids like that are second nature. It's what's going on in the camp. No matter. I'm talking silly now.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is, I'm concerned about the goings-on between PANAM and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shake-up.
And? They right?
They are, but nobody knows what comes next. Your turn. What do you reckon?
Truly? Thought Saul would throw in the towel after all that went down.
I'm no pundit on campfire politics, but to my eye, Saul doesn't have a whole lot of wiggle room.
Could just pass the torch to PANAM.
He could, but Saul's no brick brain. He knows PANAM doesn't want to fill his boots.
I think I get it. PANAM's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me. It's like this, see? PANAM's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
It'll ease folks' fears. Buy Saul some time.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand.
Ou o Saul vai morrer ou a PANAM vai morrendo.
All right, we've gossiped enough for one day. What was just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch.
Mitch, você me atravessou. Vem pra cá, Mitch. Tem que falar contigo aí, não, né? Não tem mais ninguém pra falar, tem? Falei com o Cassidy, já falei com o Mitch. Tem o Ted aqui, mas nem sei onde ele tá. Dakota. Nem se ele tá penando também. Porra.
Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual about?
Cold ones ahead of a raid.
Ah, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecado's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
I'll take a swig. Well, not bad.
Cara, deu gole e o negócio nem mexeu.
Safe returns.
To Saul and PANAM. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
V, you must know where they stand. Do you?
Talk to them. They've buried the hatchet.
Buried the hatchet? Well, I'm really glad they've come to agree on sending us on a suicide mission.
Be cool now, Bobby.
There's nothing personal, V. I'm just saying how things are.
I think PANAM knows exactly what she's doing.
But does she know what she wants? Useful if she wants to take the clan wheel.
Cool your heels, friend. No one's taken over anything just yet.
We need to focus on tomorrow, brothers. Let's all get back in one piece. Then we talk clan politics.
All right, best be going. See you tomorrow.
Do you fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
Pidoc. Se ele tá penando aqui, tô meio perdido aqui. Ah, tá ali.
Don't just stand there, have a seat.
Ah, putz. Tô tentando, né, Pena? Mas tá difícil aqui.
Don't just stand there, have a seat.
So nice here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Any for your thoughts?
I have none. I mean, I don't even know. I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck.
Fuck!
People are doubting us.
Fuck!
I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, PANAM will be there for them.
Oh, caralho. Bom, essa que tá muito foda. Deixa eu fazer um negócio aqui rapidinho, gente. Esqueci até. Me esqueci! Fechou. Vamos lá.
You feel responsible for them, and who in their right mind wouldn't?
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at and at what I stink. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
Nobody's dying tomorrow, PANAM.
You don't know that.
The fam. They're tougher than you think.
Bullets don't distinguish between tough and weak.
Óbvio, vai dar muita merda, né? Óbvio.
V,
Yeah?
are you not afraid to die?
Not as much as I'm afraid for you. Come here. I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that. You have no idea how much I needed that. All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new.
Trem das 7. Pois o trem está chegando. Tá chegando na estação. É o trem das
Now that
7.
is a sight I will never tire of seeing. Best night.
Looks like everyone's ready.
Ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. First for many. Mitch probably roused them.
Vem correndo.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
Thanks.
Esse final é tudo gigante.
We have two objectives. One, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And two, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The only way into Mikoshi is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which means we have to hit the Maglev Tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corps Circ. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points. This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Are there drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
It's not Fort Knox, yet Night Corp is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
Instructions? It's walled in. Are Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What else?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the circ and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, PANAM, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
I think I've seen enough.
É o suficiente que eu preciso ali.
Well, that about does it. V, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Is everyone up to speed? Start your engines, folks.
Bora! Um carro louco, sim. Picaram mu... Caralho, fumar. Será que eu vou sobreviver? É isso que fico na dúvida.
Everybody reading loud and clear? I've got us on a group channel. Coming to you live from the Badlands. This is your home. All right.
Did you fire up that drone?
The little bird is humming away.
You are trespassing on property protected by Militech Site Secure. Turn back now. I repeat, turn your vehicles around.
Eu não tô vendo nada, na verdade.
This is getting dicey.
Não me acertou, mas... O negócio parece que foi na minha frente, mas nem tava ali. Não tinha nem mirado ali. Tinha mais carro antes, né?
Your turn, Bobby. Do you remember the jammer?
Sure do. We're on it. Godspeed.
PANAM, did you check if all systems are operational?
Check. Nitro injector clear. Launcher's also green. We're good to go.
Then let the fun begin.
Here goes the main tower. All systems are offline.
Can we fix it? Right the hell now.
Shit! Something's busted. All the circuitry is dead. I'll try to work it out. But V, you need to somehow get rid of those drones.
On the drones. You deal with the Panzer.
No! Fire in the cockpit. Got the
Right
power
now.
stuff.
Got it? Can you put it out? Get the fuck out if not.
Clean up,
Christ,
Carol.
people, wait up. I'm out here about the panel. What's the hold up? PANAM, how's it looking? ETA.
A minute. Fire's under control. Switching to emergency power. A couple of systems will be analog, but you should be mobile.
mais aquele ali. Já era.
Okay, Bobby, the Panzer's moving again. Hang tight, we're coming for you. Finally. I was starting to miss you all. I got just one son of a bitch left, and he's about to get a... Bobby! Jesus Christ, Bobby! Bobby, do you read? We have to go. I'm sorry, Mitch. We can't afford to stop. Not now. Shit.
The Panzer, V. It won't hold up much longer. Systems could go down any second. I'd do anything to make it in one piece. Anything. After that, I can improvise.
We can do this, Panam. Hang in there.
We need to fight the Corpos aside, off the road, make it across the bridge.
No more mistakes. Not a one. We're damaged. So much shit has hit us already.
We can do this.
Caralho. Tô pro meio. Caralho.
Good work. Go right through the gate, V. We're in! V, she's dying like I said she would. Propulsion, weapon systems, launchers, all falling like dominoes.
Is there anything you can do about it?
I'll try. Either I do this, or this rattle trap will really be scrapped. You get out. Help our folks.
We'll provide cover. Just hurry, all right?
Brace yourself. Keep your formation!
Pera aí. Nossa, minha perninha tá nervosa. Né? Nossa, olha a arma que eles me deram. 49 de dano. Toma no meio dos seus cus. Bora. Nem cheguei na arasaka ainda. Cadê?
Are you two all right? Right as rain. Okay, it's our turn now.
V, watch them, all right?
Copy that.
Tô de olho.
There's likely a control room upstairs we can link remotely to the circ from there.
That's a mistake. Threat.
Nossa, hein? O que vai acontecer? Scout Meat. I quero. Eu escolto, mas vocês vão correr na frente? Como assim? Que escolta é essa? Escolta meio estranha.
I got a terminal. We're jacking in.
What about security protocols?
V, it's not a space station. It's a dumb big-ass drill.
Don't worry. Carol will slice through it like butter. All right, we're firing up the circ. Aiming to bore through to Arasaka Tower. This will take some time. V, we'll need you to cover us.
Got company. A lot of it, too.
V, help us out here. Fucking Militech is not letting up.
Damn. It's looking like the drill vector's on auto.
How can we possibly turn it?
Talk this bitch in. Mitch, kill that autopilot and hit manual override.
Got it. It's working.
Prepare for takeoff.
Watch out. Coming from the right.
How are we doing, Mitch?
11%.
Brace yourself.
Can't you speed it up? Our hands are tied.
Shoot!
Caralho, que cara forte, mano. Ô, maluco, cara forte. Pensei que ele ia ser mais fraco. Deixa eu botar outra arma aqui, deixa eu ver.
Carol, Mitch, how much longer? 27%.
I see more drones on the road to the construction site. Standard corpo security, nothing we haven't seen before.
Coming down the road. I've got the drone watching him. It's a damn combat unit.
We won't stand a chance without the Panzer. PANAM.
I'm doing my best. Mitch, do you read? The navigation module is jamming the other systems. Can I cut it?
Yes, cut it. She'll be fine without it.
Pô, joguei a granada do maluco, acabou? Caralho, acabou minha granada mesmo.
Brace yourselves. I am hit. I am hit.
Stay together! We stay alive!
AB! Goddamn AB inbound!
Things are about to get ugly.
They're going to land.
Teddy, get the hell out of there!
Teddy! Oh my lord! What do we do now?
What do you mean? We keep going. Finish this.
Fuck! How much longer up there?
Almost there. Nearly at 60%.
That's a mistake.
Já era, vocês vão pegar aqui, ó. Vocês estão. Acabou? Treze? Maluco, tem mais gente chegando.
A whole squad coming at us.
Things are about to
get real ugly. It's like they sent a small army against us. How much longer?
I'm doing what I can, Saul. Not that you fucking dead. I got my fucking self here.
I know, Panam, I know. We'll keep you covered.
Caralho, cheio de coisa. Caralho, a arma que o cara deu até que é boazinha, mas... Acabou? Tem mais alguém vivo? Alguém vivo, acho.
Guess that's all.
I can't believe it, but I think it worked. The Leopard scrap still got some life. Systems are lighting up. We're back. Inside me, quick.
Oi. Tô indo. Estou indo.
Hey, get back to the Panzer. We don't have time.
Chegando, caralho.
We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Watch your flying. We'll keep watch over Mitch and Carol and see to that gate.
Recebe força-tarefa da Militech. Caralho, se eu voando no bagulho do nada.
Before it reaches the others.
More company incoming. He's out of our hair. Shit, me. We might actually pull this off.
Listen, we just hit Night Corps Vice. Harold's cutting through. It's slow work, but it'll get done. Where are you all at?
Gate is planted firm on the land.
Militech's throwing more armor at us.
Figure out a way to place the charges, but we need more time.
There's no thumb twiddling going on here. We'll buy you as much time as we can. Hang in there.
Oh my, that's what I call a true war. Mitch, is everything all right?
Aggressive rumble, yeah, but all seems good.
Cara, explode essa porra.
Holy shit. We did it. They're smoldering wrecks. We did that.
Caralho.
Oh, Mitch, head back your way.
Good work, but we've got him. After that display, you can be sure there's a place for you in the Panzer Boy ranks.
Saul's right. Harold, you and Cassidy keep us secure here. You got it. Mitch, you're coming with us.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
No time to lose then. Let's go. Okay. I'm putting it on autopilot and disconnecting.
Okay.
Is everything all right? You seem quiet.
Caralho.
Bob and Teddy are dead. And it's my fault.
Teddy and Bob, they knew the risks, V. Everyone knows. So do I.
And if you'd known how this would turn out,
Do it all over again. For anyone in the clan. Saul told me you brought in some help from Mikoshi. Someone from the outside.
Alt.
And who is that?
Alt's an AI. Roguish.
You're getting help from an
Yeah.
AI? Well, nothing can surprise me now.
Only one capable of breaking into Arasaka's systems.
And we wouldn't get into Mikoshi without her?
Well, we sure as hell wouldn't get out.
You trust her? This Alt?
Yeah.
Ah, eu
she'll help
confio.
us. Why?
Isso aqui.
Something got you worried?
I trust you. That's all I'll say. By extension, I trust this Alt won't pull any rugs out from under us.
Things will work out. They gotta. Come too far for him not to.
Pula.
This would be it.
How much farther to Arasaka Tower?
Not far. It should be easy sledding from here. V?
Aqui, tô aqui.
You should be used to this by now, Saul. Things rarely go as planned.
A lei da metralhadora.
We have no idea what's waiting for us inside.
Fellas,
need
what's
you.
the issue?
Carol and the rest. Militech's all riled up.
Deixa eu criar uns munição aqui. Aproveitar que estamos parados. Ah, acho que dá pra fazer tipo, o cara fazer 40. Eu já botava 40 e fazer uma vez só, não ficar fazendo de um em um. Chato isso.
Cut them off. They won't last long on that site.
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking the Panzer. They need all the help they can get.
Are you out of your mind? The answer is no. You can't
Tá
operate
pegando.
the Panzer alone without frying that gonk brain of yours.
Do you have a better idea? They're family, Pan. I'm not leaving them behind.
Saul, are you on board with this? V, someone make him see reason.
Mitch is right. The three of us have still got a decent shot. But without him, they've got none.
You're sure about this?
Saul, we're talking goddamn suicide.
Look out for yourselves.
They'll kill you.
I'll catch you later.
Não tem outro jeito, se eu falar, eu vou desistir.
Hang in there.
Saul,
You'll owe me a beer after this.
they're gonna...
We can't let all this be for nothing. You two go on up and see what's gotten into her. Once you're mobile, I'll follow. Secure the rear.
V, let's go.
Não tem jeito, né? Se eu desistir, a gente desiste, será? Tá bom.
Safe and sound.
Be careful, please.
I can handle myself, Pan. Likewise for you. Get to
Vai morrer todo mundo, certeza. Os principais, pelo menos, né? Esses outros ali que não faz diferença. Ted e o Bob já morreram.
Please.
Saul provavelmente vai morrer também.
Jack in and start her up. It looks like the engine overheated and choked when drill bit met reinforced concrete. Bypassing should override the emergency system shutdown.
Moment of truth. Here it goes.
Got her in manual.
A porta ficou batendo sozinho.
Don't worry. For more power.
Caralho. caindo tudo, né? Perfurando, mas tá destruindo tudo. Buçanha.
Panam, everything all right? Panam, talk to me. No, Panam.
I'm here. I'm a bit bruised is all. I've endured worse.
Panam. For a sec, I thought you'd...
It's okay, V. Everything's okay. Saul,
The tunnel's clear for now.
any word from Mitch?
Still nothing.
I knew it.
It could be a problem with the comms. Come on. Let's finish this.
Nossa.
Seismic dampers. They're designed to protect buildings against earthquakes.
Means we're still below the basement.
Right. We have to find a way to a level higher up.
Não sei se eu vou sobreviver nenhum deles, eu acho provavelmente mais. Robozada, passando de robozada, tô passante. Tô passante, robozada. Não sei se aqui eu tenho que ir.
Kind of maintenance shaft.
Looks like it leads up.
Come on. Breathe.
If you stop to think, it's incredible we happen to be standing right where the AHQ bomb left a huge crater.
Then, isn't this place positively saturated with radiation?
Who knows?
Great. He's having another seizure. V, are you okay?
Got it. Under control.
Olha isso.
Can't stop now. Anyone know where we are?
If we look around, we'll find
O guarda veio. E aí, Luciano, beleza? Vídeo daquela 12. Aquela 12. Mas qual vídeo? Tem que ser mais específico. O guarda veio. Batendo nele.
V, take care of the sentries. Silently if you can.
Don't like this. Not one bit.
You thinking it's serious?
Sure sounds it. We'll be here till sundown at least.
Caralho, a Penena apareceu do nada atrás do cara.
Nah, almost never.
Pra onde eu vou agora?
Quick and quiet. Q and Q.
They have a whole squad there. Convoy security, maybe.
Okay. Things are a little trickier than we expected. Their systems must have detected vibrations under the building when we drilled through.
Nossa, ele tá digitando e ela pulando ali. Pegar uma pistola inteligente isso aqui. Dano acerto crítico, mas... Chance de acerto crítico. Não sei. Não sei se é boa essa arma.
All units are on alert, which means instant.
A arma ali, ele tá dirigindo, a arma tá
Rats in a cage.
saltando no...
There any access points? Gotta get to one stat.
I'm looking. Give me a sec. I found one. It's not far. You can jack in your personal there.
Okay, better hope there's a port for alt shard too.
I'm sending you the
Caralho, sua arma tá sumindo, mulher. Ela não tá, ela tá com uma pistola, tá carregando com 2 mãos.
Just keep
Ó,
your heads down. Nobody. Careful they don't see us.
Christ, be careful.
Well, that's that. These attacks won't accomplish anything. Ahead of us. See ya. Shit! We've been made!
I've been attacked! Go, go, go!
Hey, shit! Don't let your guard down! Mighty impressed. There, I admit.
Por que tá fugindo, amigo? Posso saber? Obrigado. Morre logo, só morre logo. Deu, acabou, brincadeira.
Okay, I'm here. Alt. The shard's in.
Ah, já pluguei o alto na Mikoshi.
How much
Nossa, aqui.
time do you need to...
It is done.
Well, I'll be damned.
Hell yes! It worked!
So we can keep going to Mikoshi.
Your path lies open.
Come on, PANAM.
Let's end this.
Onde? Caraca, que susto.
Me? Saul?
I feel it too. Something's amiss.
It's the hush.
Does anyone else have the chills? Something happened here.
We'll soon find out what. Mikoshi is near.
This is a cold black! Cold black! Everyone!
They tried to make a break for it. She turned the car into a death trap.
It seems you're all taken prisoners.
The guard tried to evacuate them.
Mind that.
Cara, pegou fogo, mano. Ué, não é aqui? Ué, eu tinha certeza que era aqui.
I think this is it.
Aqui chegamos no mesmo lugar sempre.
We made it.
A few steps is all that separates you from Mikoshi.
It seems you'll finally get your chance. We're with you, V, to the very end. The Aldecaldos always keep their word. We have the
Agora que vem a parte estranha, né? Quem que será que ele vai pegar? O Ada Smash vai aparecer aqui. Se não aparecer aqui, ele vai aparecer atrás de mim. Eu acho que ele vai pegar a Panam. Olha lá ele. Não, só um. Ah, eles estouram. Nossa. Ele já libera o peito dele pra mim. Esse negocinho de choque é muito bom contra ele. Nossa, nossa. Matou. É o Saul que ele pega, pelo menos. Eu pensei que ele pegava a penenda, aí o negócio fedia mesmo. A Penem tá sendo mais útil do que o Wayland. Pô, esse negócio aqui é muito bom contra ele. Nossa. Tem que cuidar pra não dar em mim essa porra, hein. Essa porra aí não. Vai ser em cima o problema dele. Cadê o Smash? Caralho, o Smash ficou numa posição muito boa agora. Ficou uma posição muito boa. Ih, o Peneno bugou também aqui. É, ficou só pra mim, não adianta. Dá um choque nele e fica putaço. Vai morrer.
Their defenses are breached. The path to the core lies open, but we don't have much time.
Adam Smasher. I remember you. Promised to kill Silverhand once.
Pera aí. Segura a onda aí.
Doubt it. Gonna let you in on a little secret.
Que arma do...
Johnny? He's here with us. Now he can't talk, but I can find out.
Beleza, vamos lá. Vamos, Pené. Pené que eu tô morrendo. Eu tô morrendo.
You don't look too strong.
I'll make it.
The access point lies before you. Look to it. Insert yourself. The hatch is on the other side.
Lean on me.
I can do this.
Vamos ver o que vai acontecer, né? Porque agora que eu vem o bagulho, né? Quando eu me entreguei pra Arasaka, eu consegui, em tese, me salvar por um tempo, né? Eu tinha a oportunidade de ficar eterno dentro dessa micocha aqui, dessa inteligência artificial. Agora com a penena eu entrei, morreu um monte de gente, morreu o Saul. Só que eu não sei se eu vou sair vivo dessa. Não sei se eu vou conseguir sair vivo. Que isso?
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is
Vontade de
spread out
assistir
against
pelo
the sky,
céu.
like a patient
Como
etherized
assim,
upon a table.
cinzeado sobre a mesa.
Let us go through
Meias
certain half-deserted
meias
streets,
desertas.
the muttering retreats of
Métricas
restless nights in
incertas.
one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
Sei lá, que confusão assim. É Johnny. Johnny! Here is Johnny. Vai ficar puto, será?
Hey, Johnny. All packed, you wash out? Got your one-way ticket?
This funny to you?
You know, discovered one nice thing about becoming Johnny Silverhand. You stopped giving the slimmest shit about Johnny Silverhand.
That right. This mean you've already decided what comes next?
Want a word with Alt first. Where's the wench?
Haven't caught on yet, have you?
What? What do you mean?
Alt's already split us. Once you jacked into Mikoshi, she lit you up with Soul Killer.
Your output don't fuck around.
I am not his girlfriend.
Too bad. Johnny could have used someone like you by his side.
Strong words from a fellow construct stuck in the same Arasaka prison.
Wait, what? Mean to say, I'm an engram.
Uh-huh. Same as me. Got any more jokes?
Wait, hold on. I want to know what the hell happened to me exactly.
I applied Singular to separating your two psyches, thereby creating V's distinct construct. An added analgesic protocol precluded any perception of pain. I was unable to eliminate all the changes made through the Johnny data incursion and override, but V's engram integrity remains high.
Meaning you can transfer his psyche back into his brain?
As if onto a blank, virgin partition.
So that's really it. We're done. You kept your word.
There is one aspect I failed to take into account.
Alt? What?
The body is a key factor in this transaction. DNA reconfiguration by the relic has progressed too far.
Hey, I know.
Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Christ, will you just skip to the end?
After I transfer your construct into your body, you will die. It is inevitable. It is imminent.
Had this planned all along, didn't you? Never had any intention to keep me alive.
Is that a fucking joke?
You backstabbing motherfucker! You just fucking kicked back, dumbass grin on your face, and you waited till I finally realized you had me fucked from the start.
Gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Alt, question. Will the body reject Johnny's construct?
No. They are compatible. The body is his.
That's enough, Alt. V and I need a minute.
I can't believe it. Everything.
É, final eu morro do mesmo jeito.
All we did.
Não adianta.
It was pointless. I've had enough of this. Of everything. You most of all.
Perfect. Because we're sticking to the plan. I'm going with Alt fuck knows where. You're keeping your body.
Where's she even gonna take you?
Tá, isso eu
Beyond
quero
the
ver.
Black Wall. To become part of her. Whatever the hell that means.
Is there really no other way?
As I said, Johnny can retain the body, remain there, while you come with me.
Guess I meant, I don't know, a happier ending for everyone involved.
Here, for folks like us, wrong city, wrong people.
No final adianta,
Yet
ver
the
morre.
right to make a choice you have earned, through will and endeavor. This bridge leads deeper into cyberspace. Cross it and permanently sever the connection with your body. The path to your body passes through that mortal well.
I told you. I said I wanted you to have my body. But I can't do it. I'm sorry.
É, eu vou ver o resto da minha vida.
Goodbye, V. And never stop fighting.
vou morrer mesmo jeito. Don't stop the fight. Represa, tem as baldias. Se eu entrego pro Johnny, eu acho que ele ia virar lá aquele negócio que aconteceu outra vez, né?
This dam. Remember it well. Our beginnings.
I did not know what to make of you then.
And now you do?
You'll not get any tearful confessions out of me.
It wouldn't be tearful. I know you.
What I think of you now matters not at all. Tomorrow we will be elsewhere. We'll start everything anew. You and I. Ask me then.
Can't hardly wait. Get ready, Arizona. Here we come.
Look at the city. Somewhere in there, those bastards from Arasaka are wondering how they lost everything. They'll figure it out one day. But we'll be long gone.
Should have done this long ago. Gotten some perspective on the city, my life there.
The city of dreams. I'd gladly kick the balls off the idiot who thought that one up.
PANAM, after Mikoshi, everything there. I'm glad we made it. Here, together. And that we're leaving, together.
Bid the city farewell. We won't see it again.
Would you stay with me? If I changed my mind, didn't want to leave.
They're my family, V. I can't abandon them. I wouldn't want to. And I'm glad I won't have to choose. You're coming with us. And then, we will see.
Then? Maybe we ought to try not living for thens anymore.
Shit, V. You're bleeding again.
Gonna figure this out, PANAM. Vic's drug helps a bit now. And once we get to where we're going, we'll try all your contacts.
They've pulled some of our folks out of deep, deep cesspits. They'll help. You'll see.
A boca dela no mijou.
It really is. Let's get out of here.
Usaram Delta?
Sure.
Que Delta? Que
But
Delta?
Get a good look at the city. One last time. If you need to, I mean. I'll wait in the car.
Well, Night City. Good night and good luck.
Ah, eu saí com ela, mas vou morrer. Consequentemente, vou morrer. Ou talvez eu consiga ajuda em algum lugar. Fazer alguma coisa, prolongar minha vida. Só que nesse final o Yoroburo conseguiu o que ele queria, que era tocar o terror.
I've heard enough. Most of our people have already crossed. They'll wait for us on the other side.
And our souvenirs from Mikoshi?
If we so much as approached the gates with tech like that, they would wipe us out without warning. We've checked. Arasaka has people at every border crossing. But we know a road less traveled.
Arasaka. Deja vu.
Did I say something wrong?
Just remind me of Jackie and the Arasaka job. Think you know how that ended?
I'm sorry, V.
Come on. You had nothing to do with that. And anyway, things will be different now. Gotta be.
There's one thing I'll miss about Night City.
What's that?
The food. The Thai on 7th and Haywood. The pierogies down by the docks.
Seriously?
You'll understand once you've ridden with us for a while.
Just realized. Already bringing everything I could possibly miss.
V, you are a sweet talker, aren't you?
But it works, doesn't it? Say it. Say it works.
It works. All too well. You're with me now. We will figure out and take care of that piece of shit in your head.
I know.
Mas que papinha.
PANAM. Girl, are you running from Night City or going to your granny's for cookies and milk? Gun it or that storm will catch you.
Screw you.
Vai caçar sapo.
Hey, V.
Good to
Hey,
hear
V.
you, Tom. How's things?
Give me a month and I'll be as good as new. I told you all I'd be fine, didn't I?
Come on, Mitch. You weren't nearly that confident after Mikoshi. None of us were. He was in bed for weeks, a vegetable. It would have been the end of him if not for his synapses. Toughened, made almost fry-proof in panzers back in the war.
Did save every one of our asses, though.
Pity Saul's not with us. Or Teddy. Or Bobby. Or Scorpion. They would have kicked your ass out of whack after that move with the Panzer. Then hugged you until you puked.
I know, PANAM, I know.
Gave us all a chance.
Nossa, ele bateu no carro do
Let's
cara.
not fuck it up.
I'm glad you're with us, V. See you soon.
I can smell the ozone, even through the air conditioning.
It's that storm getting close.
Caralho, estrada, o cara atravessou no meio do bagulho mesmo.
Okay, we've arrived.
It's high time.
É a hora do boi mugir, olha os termos que eles estão usando.
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Hey, how are things? Is everything arranged?
Everything's almost set.
So you found it? Where we thought it would be?
All plans laid and in place.
They are indeed. Come see us when you're done. We'll talk about the who, what, and how.
Entendi, foi é nada. Escuta o plano com o Mitch e PANAM.
All right. So the plan. One more time.
We won't take any official crossing. I think you know that, right? So there's this old smuggling tunnel. Forgotten. We'll aim to use that. It's near the wall.
So you found a gate in the wall. Clever.
Not in as much as under.
It's one of those old smuggling tunnels. Thankfully, it's still open.
It wasn't the easiest thing to locate after all these years. But now, nothing can stop us now.
Great. And once we've crossed, what then?
We'll make for our meeting point, join the rest of our people there, then we'll move on towards Tucson.
And once there, we call the shots, right?
We know the roads like the back of our hand. And down in Arizona, we have some old favors to call in.
So even if I wanted to, I got nothing to worry about.
Starting today, it's not all on your back. You're no longer alone, V. You'll get used to it. It's nice.
Looks like I've got a debt of gratitude to pay now.
Oh, come the fuck on. We're all riding in the same wagon.
And thanks to you, we stole enough Arasaka tech to build an aircraft carrier.
Believe me, on the list of those wanted dead or alive, our names are right under yours. Well, time to move, before that storm finds us.
Time to move. I would know.
We're ready. After you, PANAM.
Are we all set?
Mm-hmm.
So jack in. Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it.
This is your big new beginning. So you have to start it like a real nomad. Behind the proverbial wheel. Mostly go straight. Go around the bigger holes and don't lose the rest. Got it?
Got it.
The mix will go straight to the cylinders. If I don't sync it just right manually, it could blow us to bits.
I think that's best avoided.
Fuck. I just realized something.
What?
The border wall, it wasn't here when I was little. I never imagined it would be. But I had this inkling that everything was different up north. That some bright fucking future awaited me there.
Yeah, I think I know what comes next. Once you wound up on the other side and nothing changed, you thought Night City was the answer. Everything would change there.
Yes. And you know the tale's end, too. I'm returning. Right back to where I started.
Caralho, passando tempestade mesmo?
Might be the same place on the other side, same space, but you were different. Totally different.
All in all, you're right. And I have you. And the rest of these clowns.
Caralho, 2 horas de final. Só missão final e o final.
Ready?
I'm ready always.
Then hit it! Home stretch! Full speed ahead!
They've launched the drones.
Carol, Cassidy, get moving.
I'm heading west and activating the jammers.
They've marked me. I'm turning east to get them off your tail. Go on, kids. See you on the other side.
Cruze a fronteira.
The nitro is ready. Say goodbye to Night City. It's your last chance.
Nothing left to say.
Não sei como é que solta o nitro.
Start her up. The wheel is yours.
Let's ride. Exactly what you wanted. A new beginning.
Don't slow down, PANAM. Not yet.
Foi 2 horas só pra fazer a missão. Isso que eu cortei esse papo furado, né? Eu quero ver os outros finais. O que acontece com se eu pegar os construtos lá, da Arasaka e o que acontece se eu entrar na rede lá. A trilha rede da Alt. Johnny com a Alt. Afinal de contas, os dois se sentem falta um do outro.
It's perfect. All great, PANAM. We're going home.
You going home? É, esse aí, tipo, um é o Johnny que se salva e tem uma vida normal, né? O outro me entrega para a arasaka, todo mundo fica puto comigo e eu acabo me fudendo e morrendo sozinho.
How's life out there in the desert? Getting some sun, some fresh.
E no outro eu pego o final que eu me salvo por enquanto até conseguir ver se vão tentar me salvar, né, no futuro. Então é isso aí, galera, não se esqueça de se inscrever e deixe seu like.